Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Peter Beresha and this is just me making a quick tutorial video on how to get a deeper voice and how to work with different vocal ranges. And one thing that I want to teach you is that, did you know that there's actually four different types of vocal ranges that you can use? There are high highs, high lows, and low lows. And they all work like this. You know when, a car, in England over here, in England when we use the clutch, obviously, to bring it up to the biting point. Over there in America is probably saying, you probably have something that says, pop the clutch, okay? But we say, biting point, where as soon as the gear goes straight into the, as soon as it bites into it, it opens up the valve. So the less petrol that enters, the slower the speed. The more petrol that enters, the higher the speed. That's basically like that. So in a way, how I work with it is like that. So in a way, with the high highs is basically like high highs, and that's basically the equivalent of closing the vocal cords, thereby letting higher pitched voices come out. So, and low highs is the same principle, but it's like, going from first gear to second gear. It's like that. So in a way, it's like high highs. It's like that. So in a way, it's a quick transition from low to high, but in reverse order. It sort of makes sense anyway. It goes backwards and forwards anyway. So you can have a lot of fun with it. So the same thing works with the lows as well. So in a way, the high lows sound something similar to this. So it's like high high, or like high lows. That's basically the low equivalent of a higher low. And then now we open the vocal cords even more. So in a way, you open up the vocal cords and you let more air come out. So you work with the diaphragm. When it comes down to low vocals, you work with the diaphragm. So in a way, it's like low lows. So it's like that. So think of yourself like a car. So you open up, so the more you close your vocal cords, the higher the pitch. The more you open up the vocal cords, the lower the pitch. So it's like that. So in a way, the vocal cords being this small, it's like high high. Then it's like low high. Then it's high low, and then it's low low. So in a way, the more you open up the vocal cords, the more you push down on your diaphragm. Vocal cords, and the more you open up the diaphragm, so you're letting more air come out. In a way, you're letting more out, but more intensity. And you could do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. So in a way, you can work with accents with that. You could do crazy things with it. The sky ain't even the limit. You can do crazy things. If you wanted to, if you could practice even more, you could even do King Ghidorah's scream if you wanted to, and that's something that I want to try learning how to do as well, because I really want to learn how to do King Ghidorah's alpha call, because I think that is the most interesting vocal range that I could actually try and practice with. But yeah, so that is basically how I work with vocal ranges and vocal distortions, because that's basically I'm practically a machine that controls my voice in general. So in a way, I don't need to use vocal distortions to change my voice, because I can do it automatically because I've learned how to use it. And that's all thanks to British Academy of Stage and Screen Acting. Thank you.